I've been waiting to speak because sometimes the start of my videos gets cut off. It's 10:47 a.m. It's October 18, 2024. I've already listed some of my artwork on eBay. I've listed this so far. What else? And I'm laughing at how I managed to avoid retards. Possibly being in front of men that have raped me and said prostitute said, well, now that you have the tattoos, doesn't that make you a prostitute? That's what they live for. They're so gross. They're so gross. They're just so gross. They're just so gross. And then the FBI, I tagged the FBI in this post. Because I'm seeking the death penalty for a lot of people. I'm currently under the poverty level that's not normal. So, what else? Then I remember thinking about makeup, that some of my second cousins may have trafficked me into seeing my freshly fucked look that's without makeup, and so that I would show up to Gap where they fucked like some of the people that worked there supposedly, and then that they would see me in my freshly fucked look that's without makeup. It's so gross. I'm seeking the death penalty for second cousins. I don't care if they die, and I'll testify in court if I have to. What else? I hate dumb people. I do not tolerate trafficking in any shape or form. Sex trafficking, human trafficking. I don't support theft. What else? And then did I already say that Peter said to me that if we were ever in a relationship and I beg for money, that I will die en las tinieblas because he's not a beggar. What else? Which is why I've never had a relationship with Peter. What else? Anyways, I already completed a lesson through Duolingo today. I plan to read later The Hierarchies by Ross Anderson. I'm doing these videos often as a form of self-care. I'm now working once again on selling my artwork without money for self-care, which is abuse towards me, while the rest of the planet, the people that hate me, steals from me. Once again. Pero that will make me turn into Barbie Facilita que goes and just gives all her pussy to whoever just because she's poor, which is sadly what my family of origin thinks that a poor person does. It's so disturbing. I've been screaming online every day since 2020. Since I ran out of money, no one helps me. That I run from my family of origin just so that I don't get raped and or sexually harassed, and still they manage to sexually harass me and or show hate towards me on Facebook in 2020. They're so gross. They're disgusting. Ew. I never wanted a relationship with them, so I don't know if they laugh thinking like, oh, ella está, mírala ahí llorando, pero se muere por estar conmigo. Not at all. Lo que me muero es like to work out because I'm reshaping my body with that plantain diet, and I don't have money to buy Bowflex weights again yet, and I don't have outfits and or energy, not enough food to work out so that I can tone my body quicker. What else? What else? I added my PayPal link there to my Instagram account. I never think about you, I always feel about you, so that you give me money if you want to. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Look at all this work, dear FBI, and my family of origin possibly stole from me because I never became profitable. And I became homeless, and my children were separated from me. I'm seeking the death penalty for my family of origin. Almost everyone. Was that Lisandra Lorenzo at Royal Blue Grocery? I am so sorry if I confused you when I said the other day on YouTube that there seemed to be a relative there. That's so weird. If that's her, I wouldn't recognize her. I wouldn't know who she is. I just said on YouTube, and I don't think like the full video posted that there was what seemed like a relative there, and I just ignored because like that's just like long distance relatives that I've met through their mothers and their fathers, like back home in Puerto Rico, and they possibly live here or not. So it could be like a relative of hers as well, or someone just random. But if that was her, like that's just whatever, just a person at a store, and there's no interest in me talking to her. And that's like the sad thing about those people say, because then like it makes it not want to talk to anyone. So if it's actually like a relative that would have been nice to me, I missed out on having possibly a conversation with someone that would have been nice to me. It's just like Richie's brother. I can't even remember like where we stand. So when I see him, like, oh my God, beautiful person right next to me, but I won't talk to him. What else? 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 I can post on Facebook again in 2 or 3 days. Yay. I just have typos that I need to fix on posts that I posted a few days ago. It's tan bien, no tan bien, perreo sola. So I need to fix that. And then there's like some statements that like I need to add my name to it. Con razón Arlene no me habla, that sort of thing. Because then my siblings think that the praise is for them. What else? What else? What else? What else? There's nothing special about these men in my life. I don't know why, if they go telling people that they have a relationship with me other than the ones that are like blood relatives. It's just fame seeking and stealing money from people, I imagine. So I don't keep track of like what do they do with their lives just to say hi. It's just disturbing. What else? 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 They have this bad habit of saying, well, did you come up with coding? If you're not from that family, you can't profit from the internet. But I can, because I just imagine that I know that. Sex addicts, rape, victims of rape, possibly, that don't seek healthy ways to, um, what is it? To deal with their problems, all of them. I see them as rape victims. So they don't seek healthy ways of deal with whatever I've heard they go through, and it's like the life that they're seeking for me. I'd rather seek the death penalty for these rape victims. For real. Because essentially that's why I'm hungry. And I don't have money, because they're like, we either drag her with us into that world, or she starves, or whenever she gets to be financially stable on her own while I like get in the way of it, then I'll satisfy her with my dick. That would be considered rape. Anyways. What else? 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 There's only so much that I can report to the FBI. I need to receive money ASAP. What else? And I'm not going to live my life reporting to the FBI every day. Eventually, I'll find like a way out that people will give me money. ¿Te acuerdas de cuando Lee pasó 5 años en el internet pidiendo dinero y nadie le hizo caso? That looks so bad on them, not on me. That's why I continue and I stand strong and tall. Jaden and Kaylani love me. Because like las ridicules son esta gente. Las ridicules son esta gente. Esa gente son las ridicules. My siblings, mira eso, qué asquerosidad. Qué asquerosidad. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And then all those retards that posted on Facebook. Ew, just gross. Gross people that I'll never have sex with, even if you know them. I don't fulfill fantasies for anyone. I don't get raped like that. They're possibly saying, OMG, we're trapped. If she would just have sex with one of her siblings, then we can give Arlene money and her brother won't kill us. I don't know what goes on in the conversations if Madeline is literally holding them at gunpoint, saying she has sex with my daughter so I can accuse her of rape. Seriously. This is why I've avoided every family event for decades already. I got married in 2002, and then I never looked back. Occasionally hosted a birthday or two for Jaden and Kaylani in Puerto Rico just so that they would know like where they came from. However, I never like allowed for my parents and my siblings to talk about organized crime in front of my children. So I thought my parents and my siblings were rehabilitated. I'm like, wow, amazingness. So that's why I was so surprised in 2020 when I was seeking help, when I'm still seeking help financially, that no one helps me. It's like my parents and my siblings had not talked about organized crime in my presence for more than 20 years. Anyways, how does your mother look in comparison to mine? I'm not going to go home to find out. Apuesto que la clase de 98, all of it, has an album of cómo se ven sus mamás, and they're like, mira Gloria Nilsson, tan abusada. They're just confessing to being retards when they do that. They're just confessing to being retards when they do that. It's so gross. It's so gross. I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people. I don't want to see them. And I could be shopping right now while those people continue. Possibly, there's no end to this. Ramon Lorenzo would say. That's why I seek the death penalty for him. It's like he violates my rights and steals from me and gets in the way of me receiving money, so that I'm always complaining online de que malo es este planeta, when like my parents are the ones that make it bad for me, not the rest of the planet. And I can't control that because I can't control what my parents do. And I'm never moving into a roach infested home full. Gross. Anyways, another record. I'm so excited. And there's more cards here in Puerto Rico. Yay. What else? 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 The whole point of my life existence, there is no such thing as a husband. That's why I don't need validation from anyone. I don't talk to anyone. Anyways, this is validation that I genuinely seek. And it makes Diana, que no saben ser madre y me odian. Porque es que tengo los ojos verdes. It irks them. Does this one scream that she wants to kill me when she sees a beautiful post from my children towards me? I imagine Diana en los Estados Unidos. Cuando yo vi eso en un trabajo, yo dije, pero yo lo que vengo aquí es un hobby, no a estar next to this creature. How the fuck did this happen? ¿Y cómo me voy aquí de este trabajo? Safely sin que me mate. Sin que se dé cuenta, ahora sabe dónde vivo, ahora sabe lo que hago. Maldita sea, ni en el probador en Gap me quedaba mucho tiempo. Yo creo que nunca me probé ropa en Gap en Utah. I'm like, now she's gonna know where I shop. So I would buy my clothes, try them on at home, and then return what didn't fit. Because I had money and a credit card to do that. Pero no podía ni comprar tranquila en Gap en Utah porque ella estaba allí. Entonces, ¿tú sabes lo que ella quiere ahora? Que yo tengo hambre, no tengo dinero, ella quiere decirme, mira todas las fotitos de mientras tú estabas trabajando en My Day Off, yo estaba con Iker. Y mira lo que me compró en Gap. Possibly. O mira, tú no lo conoces, pero yo estaba con él y yo estaba, mira qué belleza me veo en tal sitio, and I could be like, I already visited that place and I was also wearing a nice outfit, so I don't need to compare. So they literally, esa no es puertorriqueña, people say, and behaves the same way as those other aldeanas. Yo no sé cómo la encontraron y por qué está en mi vida. I said back then. And every time that I see her, I'm like, de lejito. Porque ya me dijiste como quieres matar a tu hermana porque tu hermana dates people y tú la ves como competencia. Like, how can I safely remove myself from this person? Me imagino, ella, possibly, tiki. Todo el tiempo. I avoid tiki. So I hate hypocrisy, so I'm like very professional. In front of people, I just treat them as colleagues, whatever. Pero I don't go on into the background of like, who is she talking? Primero que nada, I have my own life y eso no me interesa lo que la gente hace con su vida. So, yo lo que me imagino es que ella está behind the scenes como lo hacía antes con su tiki, I hope I made that. They don't even hide it. It's so gross. It's so gross. La que se casó, luego que Iker y yo nos casamos y se divorció, luego de que I made my divorce public. That's concerning only because her personality type is like muscularly. What else? Me imagino que si continúa como era antes, le da envidia que Jaden y Kehlani estén viva y viva. Porque her kid has to go to a good college or get good dates. And they see as Jaden and Kehlani being in the way of that. Possibly, but I'm not going to go and find out porque la ridícula es ella. What else? Anyways, I'm very smart, I'm really pretty, I'm very emotionally healthy, and I'm keeping it that way. What else? What else? Ew, I imagine them in 2020 or 2018 saying, we hope her business fails so that she gets to these group chats and we say, give me your bag. Maybe is how she still behaves. What else? What else? What else? What else? I had wanted to believe that they were adults already. Anyways, it seems that ignoring them is fine and or seeking the death penalty for them, because she could be stealing from me. She could be like manipulating my art. She's done that in the past. And then trying to present herself as a better option than me to people. And my parents and my siblings praising her in front of me and saying, "You're less than Sunset. Mira, Sunset does everything right." Well, my parents and my siblings are literally like this to me. What else? What else? What else? So there's no such thing as Sunset being better than me. Like, no one could ever be better than me. I'm me. I'm myself. What else? 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 Anyways, I'm about to take a break, eat a sandwich, chips, dark chocolate caramels, and drink water, and continue listing my artwork on eBay. And what else? 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 Oh, so pretty. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I don't compare notes with people of like, well, what were you doing back then and what I was doing. It's called friendship if they had been genuine and it's done in the moment. I would be like, oh my God, I just spent the weekend in Las Vegas with Edgar. They possibly have like a whole skit of what they did that weekend. They're like, what? So what are you doing this weekend? Could be their favorite question to ask. Like, I'm heading to Vegas, and then on Monday, I'm like, oh, I just got back from Vegas. And they could be like, well, early. Now that you're starving and you don't have money, we want you to kill yourself. This is what we did during that weekend that you were away. And it could be porn of like women that want to rape me, possibly, sadly, and stuff that I don't want to see because they could get like that tacky. So I avoid conversations with those people. I don't want to see porn. I don't want to even see a video and think like, who out of those people possibly got raped. I've said that before. It's like there's no way that they're tricking me into being like them. Retarded. They need to seek help. So perdieron el tiempo, people say, because then they want to kill someone else. And they say, well, she was at Vegas with a girl. Instead of creating this video of women porn of everyone that wants to rape Arlene, I seriously wanted to be alone at Barnes and Noble's buying a book or eating at a restaurant or cooking a dish at home. So who made me waste my time that I want to kill besides Arlene and Edgar? All of these people, including Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo, said, create a video while she's not there. But I feel like she could be a pawn of my sister too. And my sister just gives ideas just to get free porn from people. What else? What else? What else? What else? And then they go, I can't believe that Arlene is so good and I want to hate Arlene, but who I hate is her sister that makes us do all this porn. What do you mean I can't show her the porn? And they go through cycles like that. I heard it all while I was growing up. I think women, I mean, rape in itself is gross. I think women trying to rape women is so disturbing. But it's because when I call, like, I've been raped, but it's because I've been drugged. I've been raped before, but it's because my mother is a retarded person that goes around like telling people, yeah, it's okay when it isn't. And then there's rape of like men that I'm sexually attracted to, but they're not even fuck buddy material. So I call that rape too. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Which not even fuck buddy material gets them the death penalty. Because they're possibly in prostitution rings, even if they've been raped, they could get the death penalty. What else? 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 How fun. They enjoy this. They're like, she's an artist, but she can't enjoy life. That's not an artist. Y ella vende en eBay, pero está protestando en vez de mamármelo. Todo to them is, please, please, please suck my dick or my titties and stop ignoring me with selling your artwork. Or like when they send out messages and they're like, you're a beggar! And I'm like, ew, and you're a human trafficker, possibly prostitute rapist. Go away or die already. What else? What else? What else? Beggar looks so good on me. Beggar looks so good on me. Beggar is the essential way of life because I don't want to work. And even children get gifted money for their birthday. So beggar is the way of life to me. So when will I start getting money? Because I will never illegally prostitute myself. Pueden tener una competencia de Mr. Universo, Mr. Universo, Mr. Universo, y lo que tienen que dar es asco, these men, if they think that they're still interested in me, because that's not interest, that's just them being competitive amongst each other. No pudieron jugar carrito together porque they were different ages while growing up. So what do? Play Mr. Universo in front of my siblings and say, who do you think will win? ¿Quién de nosotros tiene mejor carro, más dinero, mejor casa, mejor estilo de vida? Una vez ella se quede con hambre, sí, Marilyn Evelyn, síganle abusándola emocionalmente. Y Gilbert, tú también. Y yo voy a hablar con Ramón y Glorianista para que no le den dinero tampoco. Porque entonces, ¿quién va a ser el primero que se le papá Facebook? ¿Y tú crees que ella publique mi carro? Entonces mi novia que está en Palestina se entere. ¿Y qué más ella publicará de mí? Y me tiraré una foto con ella en un campo bien lindo. And they're making plans. They're playing Barbie, Arlene. No me lo mama, no me hace caso. Yo me creo importante en su vida. So they play, possibly. ¿Quién va a ser el primero en show up en Facebook? ¿Será Edgar otra vez? ¿Qué me pongo de ropa? ¿Combinaré con Arlene o no? Y tú no me gusta tu casa que tienes. Te lo quería decir desde hace tiempo. Tú como que necesitas más dinero. Porque then they start giving opinions about the other men. I've heard. And they start saying, bueno, si tú tuvieras mejor casa, quizás Arlene te cogería primero. So a mí es que me va a coger primero. And then there are people that say, but do you really even know which one Arlene would pick first? Sin Arlene estar aquí. Sin tú saber si a Arlene le gusta esa casa o no. I imagine that's what they love playing with my siblings. They're so gross. That's tiki-tiki. I don't show up for tiki-tiki. I'd rather starve and keep looking for a way out for me to be financially. Well, mira, tengo santelasma, estoy engordando y no me gusta. I barely have clothes, but I have more dignity than any of these possible wannabe rapists. What else? 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 Yes, I will. I witnessed that in my childhood. People go through that, so I don't need to. Oh, they love doing that. Why don't you go and seek on evidence just so that you believe me? So that people believe you. And they torment people. What else? 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 Anyways, I'm seeking donations to my GoFundMe campaign. It's gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. Look at how pretty we look. Didn't Kehlani went hiking that day? That was May 2020. I love it. What else? 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 I should add that I quit my job at Gap and that I'm now selling my artwork on eBay. Anyways, I read that and I'm okay with receiving money. I mean, it's the perfect GoFundMe campaign. It's the perfect pitch. It's like when people need money and it's happened before. And people say, I'm hungry, I need money for everything. I'll be like, honey, why don't you give them some of my money for that? And stop stressing out. So I don't get the issue. It's like I know I'm perfection, but I need help. Some of these men rather see me die than give me money and directly for food because they're like, then their parents go on and turn her into a prostitute. And all I'm thinking is like, I want money. Anyways, beautiful GoFundMe campaign. My goal is $1 billion. That's the most that I can ask for. I don't have family of origin. They are rapists for the most part. That's why none of them ni 5 pesos donan. Not that I have those expectations. Pero la gente go on to say, like, qué asquerosidad. No le regalan al Lingerie Kehlani ni $5. Y entonces están con el tiki, tiki, tiki. ¿Tú crees que la veamos de verdad? ¿Y cuándo se lo mamará este? Y se lo mamará en público. It's like that's not even rich people thing to do. It's like rich people turn off their brains for a little bit. It's like, there's an emergency or catastrophe. What's the action plan? When are we gifting her money? What else? 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 You can also give me money through my PayPal accounts. ASAP. I'm hungry. And I need money and I need to move out of this apartment. I need a home for myself, Jaden and Kehlani. I'm not going to move in with a man until my life and my children's life is stable. So you had me confused with Balbi el Diana, que le quitan los nenes y corre con un macho and checks up y dice bye bye children. No, that's not who I am. And you're at risk of getting the death penalty if you think that about me. And you hold me back from my children being with me. And I'm okay with you getting the death penalty. It's like me dating Kehlani before anyone else. And there's the high-end lifestyle that existed before I was born, so I'm not trying to kill anyone on purpose. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm posting that picture again of my passport. There's nothing up for discussion in my life except, okay, like when are we having dinner? If you must know, wanna be rapists. Let the best kidnapper win. But it's because I love you. Once I'm financially stable, I'll have sex with you. And then I'll get a massage or something, or you'll be like, oh, tan linda. Okay, I won't even like be mad about it with you. So, what is it that I was talking about? Oh, dinner plans or down to fuck. As long as I'm like very happy with myself, of course I'll meet you at a hotel in my home or in your home, as long there's no one there to hurt me. And I'll fuck you for free too. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? It starts with dinner plans, maybe breakfast, maybe a vacation or two. Maybe let's invite so and so for dinner that you already know that I love and give Peter John a chance. Richie said double date. And I'm like, I was trying not to think of Peter back then. But I don't think of them together, but I think of them together. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Who does Peter want to bring that I like? John? Oh, perfect double date. But I don't need to be telling that to people. It's like I just need to have it happen if it's going to happen. Or it could happen with anyone else. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? It could be a double date with a colleague and someone that the person likes because it could be networking. So define double date too. There had been nothing wrong had I invited a colleague and someone that the person is dating and I consider fun just for the networking. Then people leave and they're like, oh, I feel so good. It didn't end up with sex. And I like that about her. Like, not every encounter for her ends in sex. And we were just bouncing off ideas and whatever. And now the next time that we meet up, I'm going to be like, oh, remember we were talking about this? I made this happen. It was so lovely to talk to you all. What else? 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 Who out of all my fake husbands wants me to take down my pictures from Facebook? Ninguno, because they don't have any control over what I do. I am autonomous. That's Aldiana wannabe leader that says, los tengo todos aquí de rey. Possibly if they still live that way. And they're like, tiki, 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 tiki. Which one of you is going to tell her to take those pictures down? And then ellos empiezan a pelear. Tiki, 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 nena, tú lo que estás celosa de tu hermana, porque entonces ahora va a venir otro hombre, va a ver las fotos de ella, va a decir que ella es mejor persona que tú. Y así se la pasan todavía. I purposely set myself apart from all those people decades ago. I got married in 2002 and I said, I'm never going back near Tiki Tiki. I only talk to my parents to say hola y adios and nice food that you bought for me porque yo aquí no como en una casa llena de cucarachas. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What was I looking for here? Oh, a picture of my artwork. So you all look retarded, David Ledesma, Jorge Avilés, possibly to some people, because people say, ¿cuántos años esa nena va a pasar hambre? Hablando del internet y esos nenes no hacen nada por ella porque quieren obligarla a que se case con él. Ew. Or they're poor. What else? 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 Should I post this one? Is it the same picture? Maybe. Oh, this one's better. Anyways. My password. Oh, and this people say it's healing too. It's like everything that I work for, all the goals and dreams and basic needs that I was going to provide for myself with the profits of that work. And I didn't get to. Because aldeanas son el diablo. Destruyéndome la vida. And I'm not going to seek help. They do that. Sadly, they got attracted into posting on Facebook. That's how dumb they are. They posted onto Facebook in 2020 just to tell me how much they hate me. They thought that I was going to be clickbait for me to say, like, sé mi amiga. Yo no soy amiga de Lianas. I only say, like, that's a colleague and I could, like, dine with them. That's it, but I don't do tiki tiki tiki. What else? What else? What else? There was no tiki 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 tiki. Why is this that? That's why Aldiana's ruined my life and steal from me and rape possibly. Because they're like, there was no tiki tiki around the artwork. We can't relate to that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I just posted on my own Instagram account. Aldiano que nació antes que yo y me quiere matar todavía, quizá porque cree que my mother trafficked him for him to marry me. Is possibly laughing and saying I have better women in my life, and Arlene is so low class because she posts her own post on Instagram. No one buy art from her. Is what I imagine with this. And people say, who taught that kid to think that he is an authority in this planet? He's like, he got it all wrong if he behaves that way. For real. People say that he does it just to annoy me and to try to destroy me. And it works. Like I have Santa Lasma. I'm under the poverty level. Pero como él, he was so adamant in finding pussy that he liked that wasn't related to him. He's like, well, must and find